Greetings YouTube, it's the Brain Damage Gamer here, and we're doing another episode of Return or Retain, where I play a game off of Steam. I start looking for Shovelware points to see if the game's a good game or if it's going to be one that's not really worth keeping. If it's a good game, we keep it. It's a retain. If it's a bad game, it hits 5 Shovelware points. It gets returned. Looking at this particular game, we're going to have an interesting situation, I can tell already, just for the simple fact that I actually thought this was another game. I thought I was purchasing Cat Lateral Damage. It's a game I'd seen way back when, thinking, hey, you know what, that looks interesting, maybe I'll play that at some point in time. This is not that game. It just has a very similar premise, pretty close to borderline ripping it off already, so we may be looking at a point already. But let's go ahead and jump straight into this and see what we have. That was jarringly loud. Alright. So I'm on a bed. Audio's a little loud. That's all the up-down I have. There's almost no movement for the mouse for your head. Like oh. I see why they tried to limit your ability to look up. What is that? Oh, hang on. All of the text just flows straight into itself. Holy, what the hell? Alright, I'm knocking crap around. Apparently I knocked this over earlier. Alright, I'm trying to get a good view of that crap behind me. Oh. There's no ceiling. There's no top to the game. Okay. So I'm getting points for knocking crap over. What the hell is it's trying to push me back? Hurry up. Oh. It's blurry as heck. It did not give me full resolution options for my screen. I had to put it down to 720, which is weird. Typically, I'm able to record pretty much every game at 1080. But this had no option for 1080. It had all sorts of odd resolutions. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's no sprint, so this is the speed you get. The pillows. I don't know what's going on when you knock things over. I get points, but it's also throwing me everywhere. Hey, it's a rat. Possum. Home and return. Or, that wasn't return, that was replay. Are you serious? The whole game is one level? No. There's got to be another way to get out of here. That is short as hell. I mean, it's going for 2 something. I'll have to look at the price here in a minute. I know it's not going for a lot, but... Alright, so there's up there. Can I climb in there? Come on. There's nothing in there. That's an empty room. Alright. When you knock over objects, they have an idea of which direction they want to go already. If you're in that way, it just throws you out of the way. Yeah, see? Holy crap. Alright, so if I do it from here, I should be okay for these things. Yeah, see? Because they're going to go flying rapidly. I got in the way. That vase had somewhere to go, and damn it, I got in the way. I'm going to go with... I don't know. I'd never really have had anything for wonky physics, I guess. Well, no, I kind of do. So we're going to go with broken gameplay mechanic, because pushing things off of things is kind of a very basic fundamental of this game. So there's 1 point right there. I don't know what theme this is supposed to be, but everything about this just screams stock. That nothing's been modified. This looks like it was some sort of medieval tavern setting that somebody just bought assets for and then just threw cat noises. Because I can't look down to see if I'm a cat. There's no arms or legs or anything sticking out to indicate I'm actually a cat. It's just the occasional cat noise. So it looks like they took a pre-bought asset and then just put you very close to the ground. All right. Yeah, that's it. This is the whole game. All right, so second point for stock assets, because I'm thinking definitely already just looking at it, that's the feel I'm getting. This has that. Nobody's bothered to change any of this, like the armor and the shields. That looks like it's part of a different game, because this has nothing to do with cat simulation. Why would you simulate being a cat in medieval times? With no comment about that on your page at all. Oh my gosh. The text is great too. That the text is completely unreadable if you knock over more than one item or do more than one thing. That is a hell of a rat. He just chucked that like crazy. What is going on? Why am I stuttering when I'm walking? I think I'm clipping into the floor. Because my movements... Oh my, there's no inside of the bed. You can see through to the other side. This is atrocious. We're already 2 points in. I'm really considering giving it a third already for clipping. There's another point for clipping. You can... What? Oh, I fell through the floor! I'm in the room below the room. Yeah, clipping. There's 3. 3 points. I'm now stuck. I can't do anything in here now. Other than wait for the timer to go down. Alright. Last episode I did of Return Retain. I hit escape to try to get that menu. Let's see what happens. If you hit escape, the game ends immediately. Yeah, this is not catastrophe. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it catastrophe. That's the name I keep thinking of whenever I was originally looking for that. But that was a game where you knock crap over and there was like a little themes and you had different levels and stuff. It was Collateral Damage. Or Cat Lateral Damage is the game I was thinking I was getting. But I got confused and bought this apparently. This is terrible. This is... And you know what? I am going to give it a point for that. We're going to go to the 4th point. This is a direct one-to-one idea ripoff of the game I originally thought I was buying. I would almost say that this game was made as a, oh look, somebody made a successful game, let's copy it, and then release it. Maybe people will accidentally buy it on Steam. That's the impression I get from this particular game. That this is, well, maybe people will accidentally buy our game instead of the game that they're really intending to buy, which is what I did. And that's like, you know, App Store type stuff that you see on Google Play or on iTunes, where somebody's like, hey, look, a successful app or something that's made a lot of money and does well. How about we just make a ripoff of it and pretend that it's that game in hopes that people will accidentally buy ours instead of the other. Luckily, Steam has refunds that work well, though, so this is not looking good. It's already 4 in. What? I just fell through the world. Yeah, hurry up. There's nothing to do. Can I move? Nope. There's no content here. There are games that have more content. Also, are functional, that are going for less than what they're charging for this. I need to look up the exact dollar amount. We're gonna return, in just a second. I need to see how much this game is going for exactly so I can speak to that intelligently. All right, folks, so there's just a couple of things. One, this game is going for $2.99 US. It is... They're actually hiding behind early access. All right, so as of right now, and I film things at all sorts of weird hours of the day and night because I have kids. I have to. It is 4 o'clock in the morning on February 15th, and I'm filming this, and I see that there's a post from the developer that happened yesterday on the 14th of February. The post actually says, basically, don't buy this game unless you're specifically helping us to develop it. They've actually turned their Steam store page into a Kickstarter, basically. So they don't even have a completed product here. They don't even have the basic foundation of a product. They have a demo. They are selling you a demo for $2.99. And then on their store page, they actually have a news post that specifically says, you're just helping us to develop this game. Looking at it right now, I am seeing this game has 20... At time of filming, it has 23 reviews. They are mixed. It's got 60 some odd % positive reviews. I typically don't do this, but we're gonna pull this real quick. I'm actually gonna put a screenshot in right here, showing just a couple of the things that are going on with this particular review system. It looks like these are either purchased or hinky reviews, because it's people with, oh look, this person has 20 products on their account. This person has 15. This person has 6. It's people that have almost no reviews on their account and no products on their account that are giving this positive reviews. It looks like there's actually some fake reviews going up as well. People that are like, aha, this is best game ever. I made website. It says this game sucks. Which is always kind of the hard thing to figure out with the Steam. Who's truly being sincere when they say it's great, and who's just being a smartass. Yeah, this one reviewer has an actual website that says Cat Simulator sucks. But then they give it a positive review. So they're kind of skewing the numbers there. Yeah, this game is beyond broken. I'm putting the 5th point. I haven't actually had a chance to use this 5th point for hiding behind early access. This will never become a full game. I am willing to say that right here, right now, that this is probably the best this game will look. They'll throw some other, maybe if we're lucky, they'll buy some other asset and throw together something else. But this is by far one of the more classic definitions of shovelware I've had on this channel. Because there's nothing here. And you have a post on your Steam store page basically saying, don't buy this unless you basically want to just give us money for our demo. No. That's not even close to cool. I am 100% shovelware. This is getting returned. This is also probably going to be the shortest episode we've had of Return or Retain. And yeah, I'm going to actually go buy the original game I thought I was going to be buying. And I'll give that a different review at a later time. But as always, I am the Brain Damaged Gamer, and I would like to thank everybody for watching. Feel free to leave comments down below what you think of this particular game and whether or not it has any potential. But thanks again for watching, and game on.